Okay, so I wanted to do a quick video and I want to bring some clarity of understanding the process when you are looking to make a change in your life, such as creating a healthy lifestyle, losing weight, getting in shape, and you're making changes from your daily life. Um, and then, because this is something that I see often, and this is something that I just experienced now with something I'm going through. I'm actually focusing on building up Freedom Body Fitness, the business that I'm starting. And like I got caught last night. I kind of got in doubt, and I started doubting everything I'm doing. I'm getting ready to sign a lease, so there's lots of pressure. There's lots of different reasons, and I kind of found myself even waking up this morning and still feeling some of that stress. Like it's the doubt, and that's kind of what I want to kind of chat about here, because this is what happens with people as well when they are looking to lose weight and start going through the process of that. There's those moments of doubt. So think of it this way: like when you start like a weight loss program, for example, because this is big where people are looking to make changes. You're excited, the motivation's there, you're looking to make a change, you're looking to make this transition in your life. And when you're motivated, things are good. You're moving forward, and everything feels good. Everything's like, yeah, I'm good. This is going to happen. And then what happens? I mean, I'm sure most of you listening to this are going to relate to this. There's a point where it's just like, this isn't going to work. And it's like, that's the point that I'm talking about, because everybody has it. It's a cycle, like when you're going through change. And I want to talk about when that doubt comes, and it can come for multiple different reasons. I actually, the way that I deal with it, because I know, like, okay, when I start having a doubt, I know it's nonsense. I know it's thoughts. I know that there's reasons why, and there are things that I'm not thinking about, and I need to go in and be like, okay, let's reconnect, recommit. What's going on here, so I can stay focused on what I'm looking to create. And the same thing happens like when you're going to lose weight. Like you've got to always keep recommitting to it, because motivation does not stay high. Like it cycles, it goes up and down. There's going to be good days, there's going to be bad days. And I kind of got triggered by something yesterday, which really brought in the doubt. It kind of started making, and it, like, there's lots of different factors. So I was able to mention about 5 different things here as I was journaling. That was like, okay, there's like a buildup, and then it was like all of a sudden something happened. I was like, oh, am I doubt? Am I like signing? All of a sudden I'm questioning everything that I'm doing. Like, is this the right decision? And like, that's actually one of our protection mechanisms with our body, but it's important to be aware of, because if you're looking to change, like if that takes over, like starting doubt, it's very easy to give up and quit. Like I'm not that person who's going to quit. So it's like, okay, what's going on here? Like regardless that I'm having the feelings, most days I'm just like, and a lot of times like it's really good to like pull out a journal, kind of really start to think about it. But sometimes we got so many things to do. We're super busy. And I mean, I'm starting a new business, so it's like there's a million different things that I got to do. But same thing, like as you're starting to lose weight and you're starting to go through that process, you've got to be aware of what's going on, and you got to be aware of our own mind. A lot of times things are running in the background that we're not even aware of. So when these doubts and things start to happen, there's usually a reason why. And that's just an opportunity for you to be like, okay, what's going on? Because it's creating a fear. That's what's happening. So you need to go in and analyze, like, okay, why is this happening? Because the thing is, like, things tend to repeat themselves, and you, like, once you connect with it once, it empowers you to be able to move through it and stay committed to whatever your goal is and whatever you're trying to change. I'm committed to creating this business. And it was funny this morning because I got on my board. It's like, create and develop the best healthy lifestyle program. I went into my office, and for some reason that just hit me right in the face today. It's like written on the board. I got it circled, but and it was like, okay. And that was like, and then I kind of came out and pulled in my journal. But it's like these things, like when we're committed to them, we just got to know the reasons why. And like when you're getting to the point where you're starting to doubt and you're really committed to what you're looking to create, you just got to understand, like, these type of things are going to happen, and it's okay. Because there's down days. Like, I mean, as an entrepreneur, I mean, there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of things that have to be created. There's a lot of things that have to be done. And it's like there's a pressure that's always there. So it's like, and that kind of grinds on you. So resetting and refocusing is always important. And I think it's important for everybody through the process when you're looking to either lose weight, create any change for that. I mean, lose weight, getting in shape, and especially like when you're not accustomed to doing those things, it's going to be hard. And it's like when those type of doubts and things come up, all the brain is doing is trying to be like, hey, this is uncomfortable. Let's just relax, like, and kind of keep us safe. But keeping safe and not moving forward doesn't get us to our goals. So that's why it's like you have to be aware of these type of things so you can make the decision to stay committed, keep moving forward. Like in the process, when I'm working with people, it's like you just got to trust the process and keep showing up and keep getting these little wins so you can create the change. So, but like when you start having those doubts and fears and like wanting, like when you're starting to feel like you want to quit, because I mean, even that's what I was starting to have the feeling. That's normal. There's nothing wrong with that, and it's completely okay. Um, unless you quit, like that's the thing where it's like that's where it's not okay, because you're letting those, because you're just not aware of the situation. Because I know when I'm working with people personally, I know me, like I'm committed to what I'm doing. So the doubts and everything that are coming in, it's just letting me know, like, hey, like this is hard, there's something going on, like let's like wake up, like let's come to bring the awareness here so we can focus on what we need to focus on, so we can start creating the change and putting the energy into the things that we need. Like we're focusing on the right things, because the doubt means we're focusing on the things that we're probably not aware of, that are not going to serve us and help. Like if we're not aware, we just revert back to where we were at and just like curl would retract. But regardless, it's like that's what it's there for. So just have the awareness, like when you run into the moment where it's like, hey, I'm starting to feel doubt, I'm feeling doubt, which is completely normal, it's okay. And it's like just reset, refocus, pull out a journal, whatever it is that you need to do. You'll have to figure that part out, because that's probably different for everybody. I have to write things down because it allows me to slow my brain. Like I said, I was able to write down 5 different things, like pressure of signing a lease, my family's out of town, so there's a lonely feeling there. There's all these things, and I mean, like all these are emotions. I can go in about this stuff for days, but I hope that gives you clarity. So when the doubt, kind of fear, the uncertainty starts to come in, just figure out something like to slow yourself down, stop, analyze what's really happening, the thoughts and things, and why, and make your decision. Like, do you want to move forward with the goal you're focusing on? Or do you want to retract and go back to wherever? Because it's giving you insight and giving you the ability to analyze the situation and kind of look and make your decision. But there's a decision that's going to be made in one way or another, and it's more important that you're aware of it so you can make the decision of what you want to create, so you can move forward towards that and change. So anyway, I hope you guys find that helpful. I got to run here, but have an awesome day, and we'll talk soon.